Hello guys and welcome back to another AS Reacts. For today's reaction we're going to be reacting to Love Victor Season 1 Episode 4. The last episode was Battle of the Bands. We found out that Benji is in a band, he's a lead singer, and oh my god, I loved it. I loved his performance. I was obsessed. I was obsessed with it and I just fell in love and oh my god. We also found out that, well, Pilar was setting up a Facebook account for her mum so she could keep in contact with people back in Texas. And then she got this like friend request from this like Roger guy, which they clearly didn't know who it was. So I have this theory that the mum cheated or something and that's why they had to move. Yeah, so hopefully soon we'll find out who this Roger guy is, what's the deal. The mum and dad went on this like sort of super awkward date. Well, it turned awkward because she was thinking of, they went to this like ramen place. Turns out it wasn't them, it was her and someone else. She says it was her sister, but we all know it's a lie. Also, it's like the Battle of the Bands thing. We had Drew being a douchebag as always, because Victor asked me out on their first date. It was cute. They went to the art show and then they went to the Battle of the Bands. But Drew, he's in love with Mia. But he's a walking red flag, okay? And we don't do red flags. But yeah, so that's just a quick recap of what happened in the last episode. Oh wait, what am I'm forgetting the what happened at the end. Oh my god, how can I? No, we can't react to episode 4 without talking about this. Benji has a boyfriend. He has a boyfriend and I was like, what the hell? How could I not even mention the fact that he has a boyfriend? It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Benji will eventually come through and I'm here for it. So when it happens, it happens. But for now, we're going to be sad about the fact that Benji has a boyfriend. But anyways, if you do enjoy this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and we're going to get straight into episode 4. I can't wait. It's called The Truth Hurts. We're going to be finding out some truths today, people, and I'm here for it, so let's go.
I'm still not totally over it. How are you holding up? Honestly, Simon?
Oh my god, oh my god. The way he is smiling at him. It makes me weak. It's the fact that he has a boyfriend now, but the way he's looking at him is so cute. And him and Victor, oh my god. I just love them. I love them. Even though they're like, he's got a boyfriend. He's sort of dating Mia. But like I said, the Benji will come through.
I'm fine. Things with Benji are great. Hey Benji, can you open and hand me the... I also need the...
Oh my god.
Hey handsome, what's up? Him having a boyfriend is
Not
the
the
best thing
boyfriend.
that could have happened.
How can he be all that way with Victor and then he's like, hey handsome? How? Just how? But it's, I don't know. I was trying to convince myself I'm alright with him having a boyfriend and Victor dating me, but realistically I'm not. I'm not okay with it. I'm not, but we're gonna have to suffer through it. You're gonna have to suffer with me. You know, you might have already seen it, but we're gonna suffer together.
All right, don't get cocky. Okay,
Oh,
you scored on
sorry.
Cooper.
Oh,
Like to see you make that shot on me. Yeah. Well, I didn't mean like right now. Okay, I wasn't ready.
Oh, you wasn't ready, yeah.
Back in Texas during regional semis, she got ejected from the game for excessive dancing.
Since when is dancing not allowed? We don't live in a footloose world.
Not everyone enjoys watching you twerk like a geriatric Cardi B.
She got a little bit of attitude. Like, I get it, because her mum's done something dodgy, she knows it, and she's just, you know, I get it, but it's a bit awkward, like, and when they find out exactly what's been happening, it's gonna get even more awkward. I don't know. It just reminds me of like the awkward turtle, do you know what I mean?
Honey, even though the sign says Victor is number one, I'm just talking about the basketball game. I love all my kids exactly the same.
But if you had to rank us, I'd be on top, right?
Your turn to say grace. And before you complain,
Actually,
please just...
it would be my honor.
I feel like she's going to say something really horrible to her mum. I just have that feeling she's gonna really come up with something that's gonna be really like attacking, and it's just gonna make everything a bit awkward again. It's gonna cause some tension. We'll see.
Bless the hands that prepared it, but most of all, bless my mother, Isabel. She needs your guidance the most, because she's nasty, and she knows it. Amen.
Hey, I don't care if you are jealous about Victor's big game. You may not speak to me that way.
Your room. Now.
I guessed it. I guessed it. I get. Oh, I feel bad for the mum, but she doesn't really deserve to be spoken like that. But then again, Pilar has just found out something, and it's a bit like just incriminating her mum, and that she's done something that they don't know about. And I don't know. I get both sides. It's just very, very awkward. But respect has to go both ways, and I feel like their mum just, I don't know. It's difficult, guys. It's difficult, and I got. But I get where Pilar's coming from, because it's like you found out something about your mum, you don't really know what's happening, but you know that she's done something. Or like she feels like she has cheated, and that's why they have to move, and she just blames her for her from having to move away from Texas, and it's just a whole lot.
Victor, Mom had an affair.
What? No, she didn't.
After I finished setting up her Facebook page, some guy named Roger R. started messaging her all this creepy romantic crap. Look.
This is, we don't know what any of this means.
I miss you. I wish you were here. Please call me.
He's probably just some internet creep, okay? That's why Mom hasn't written him back. Mom stopped watching Jimmy Kimmel after he got skinny because she was having impure thoughts. There's no way she had an affair.
But it's what it seems like. Oh god. But I'm also glad Pilar is confiding in her brother. You can see that they like support each other, care about each other. A sibling should, but they're super close, and I'm here for that.
All the way from Gay Paris. And what makes you say uh-oh?
Because you have disastrous taste in souvenirs.
This gift is good, I promise.
Dad, this is gorgeous. Wait, you picked this out?
Well, not exactly. My, friend did.
Oh,
Is friend
that's an
is friend code for girlfriend? And that's what he's come back to tell her, that he's got a girlfriend. Yeah, I feel like this is not going to go well.
friend.
It really was. I was there for an academic symposium at the Sorbonne. Veronica, she just tagged along.
Okay, just like Monica tagged along to Denver, and Lauren tagged along to Miami, and Sydney tagged along to Sydney.
Now, that was a strange coincidence. Look, it was brand new, all right? And I didn't know if it was going anywhere, but then I guess it went somewhere.
Oh, I'm the excuse queen, so.
What does that mean?
Well, it means. Oh my god. You guys, my little brother just swallowed a golf ball and now he's in the hospital.
What? Oh my gosh, is he okay?
Excuse queen.
Okay, she is so, like, is so believable with those excuses. You can see why she is the excuse queen. That's very believable. She had me going for a second there, and I actually thought it was legit. So,
Starting with my drunk mother who checked herself into rehab on my 12th birthday and never came back. sorry. We had good banter going. Did I kill it? I killed it.
So should we just ask her who he is?
No, and she just make up some lie.
So what do you think we should do?
I've already been doing it. I've been messaging him all day as mom.
Oh my
He
god.
lies.
What? She won't know.
She actually did that. Okay, look. She wants to find out the truth. The only way to do that, meet up with this guy, find out who he is, and you know, just find out what the mum's been doing, because it definitely, from those messages, it definitely seems like she had an affair or she did something along those lines. So I'm with Pilar on this. I feel like, yes, it's probably bad to impersonate your mum and message some random guy on the internet, but I can understand why she did it. And you know, her relationship with her mum is very complicated, especially since they moved. It's just, you know, it's a bit up and down. And if you find out that your mum has basically had an affair, you're gonna want answers, and I get it.
And before you say no,
Let's do it.
really?
Really?
This is weird. She's like twice my age, so not as tight.
She must be great in the sack.
Oh my god.
Did you say that? What? An older woman?
Why would you say that when she's standing right next to you? But like, she's... Is she like bisexual? I'm getting like... It'd be cool if she is, you know, like... But she's just giving off like, maybe she could be. I'm here for that if that turns out to be the case or whatever. But yeah, I don't think that was a right thing to say. Because you don't really want to think about your dad and someone, you know, especially, yeah, bit orcs.
Knows how to do.
How does someone look like a Roger?
The khakis, the receding hairline, the windbreaker.
I'm starting to think this is a bad idea.
I'm going in.
Oh, please stay calm. And better yet, just let me do the talking.
It's not him.
Better.
Hey, we know who you are, and we know why you're here. Isabel already has a family.
What? Yeah, she has a husband and 3 kids who she loves very, very much.
So you need to leave our mom alone.
Who the hell is Isabel? I have no idea. I know that guy. That's Dad's old boss.
I thought Ramona was his old boss.
Hold on. Their mum was having an affair with their dad's boss. What? That's messy, man. That's messy. Shit.
Ramon was the foreman. This guy was the big boss. I met him at the company holiday party back in Texas.
I don't get it. How would mom even know his big boss? And why would they?
So, Veronica, ever been married?
No, actually I haven't.
That's odd. An accomplished, intelligent, pretty enough woman like you. What happened?
Okay, that's a bit rude. I get that she doesn't like her dad's relationship, so she's a little bit the same. And it's just, she's probably lonely and her dad's out with all these women apparently. It's like, but there's not really, there's no need for it. But I get it. Again, I'm always like in the middle, so I'm like, I get both sides, but it's like, there's just a way to go about things, and that's not it.
Come on, you're being a little rude.
It's okay, I've testified before Congress. This is nothing. For many years, I was really addicted to
Pills?
No, I was going to say I was addicted to my work. I have a tendency to place my career first.
Got it. Ever have any children?
No.
Well, how many partners have you not had children with?
Mia Brooks.
Oh no, my house has monoxide.
I'm sorry about this, Veronica. My daughter has clearly gone insane.
It's okay, Harold. I get it. But Mia, I just want you to know I'm not trying to replace your mother.
I wish you would replace my mother, because then you wouldn't even be here.
Hey!
it's just, it's not funny, but it's just very, very, very awkward. And she just acted out. She doesn't actually mean what she's saying. They'll work it out. They will work it out. It's gonna all be fine. Be all fine and dandy. But just for now, she's just a little bit upset. She's a little bit hurt. She probably just misses her dad, and he's not around a lot. So it's like she's very lonely. And then your dad comes back with this gift that was picked out by his like new girlfriend. But then it's like she just wants her dad. She doesn't want the gift. She just wants her dad. She just feels lonely, and it's like her dad is away, but then like he always brings back these new girlfriends, and it's probably just like, I guess it's gonna be very, very painful for the fact that it's like, well, you always have these women. I just want my dad. Do you get what I'm saying? Hopefully.
What the hell has gotten into you?
The lamb was everything. Love this.
Mom just won't say anything to Mom until after the game. Okay.
So, are we going to talk about that dinner and how jealous daughter is?
Victor, he's putting it off, but you can see how affected he is about finding out his mum had an affair with their dad's old boss, and it's just, this game is not, it's gonna, something's gonna happen, and his emotions are gonna take over him, and I can just see it happening. You see, it's affecting him more than you realise, and he's just gonna blow off. And it's just, that must be like you're imagining your mum, and it's all going off and during a game. He's losing his focus, and it's just, everything's just, Does that make sense? Probably not.
Bravo! You called that before you even touched the ground.
Freakwood, get your point out of control.
I'm under control.
Salazar, take a seat and cool down.
You're benching me? This is bullshit!
I knew something bad was gonna happen. Oh, and because Victor never acts that way, so it's a little bit like shocking, like what the heck's happening here? But then, he's gonna confront his mum. He has to, and it's all gonna come out. The truth is gonna come out, and I'm here. I want the tea. I want the tea. I want the download. I want everything. I want to know what's going on.
Stop! What is going on with you? We didn't raise you to behave like that. It's disgraceful.
I'm disgraceful? I'm not the one having an affair behind Dad's back. You cheated on Dad with his boss. Does he know?
Victor. I know. Victor, get in the car.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so the tension. You can cut it with a knife. Oh god. So the father knows she did have an affair. But why? And why, like, I wanna know why, like, he forgave her. Like, if someone cheated on you, and with like your boss as well, like, there's disrespect. I mean, it's disrespectful to cheat anyways, but the disrespect of it being, no, I don't get, why would you get back with someone who's cheated on you? I get it's complicated, but if that was me, like, no, like, you're out the door, mate, like, fuck off. Like, no. Oh my god. But it's love. always enough. I don't think so, because once you've broken that trust, like, how do you like sort of get it back? Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
He hired me to give his son piano lessons. And we became friends. After the lessons, we would have a cup of coffee and just talk. I liked having someone who showed an interest in me.
So I guess you felt lonely and Dad was just not showing that attention to her. Oh, I get you need to feel something, but communication is so important in like a relationship for it to work. And I feel like there's so much built up tension anyways, and like this relationship between the parents is a bit toxic, and I just, and because clearly he might think like, oh, he's forgiven it and it's just how it's happened, but there's just, you can just see it, like he doesn't fully trust her, and like I feel like they're just together for the kids, which happens quite often, but in a way it's just making the whole situation worse for their kids. And yeah, I get she was lonely and like all that feelings and stuff, but yeah, the whole cheating, you can't defend it.
As soon as it crossed the line and it got physical, I shut it down. As far as...
They don't need details.
What I did was wrong. But I love your father more than anything.
I took your mother for granted. And she needed someone to talk to.
That's not going to help, thinking, oh, you had an affair, so then we had to move. I had to move away from all my friends, because she's struggling there. And to find all about this about your mum as well, it's not easy, and I feel bad, because it's like, oh. There's definitely more to it though. It can't be just the affair.
Because you did whatever the hell you did with Dad's boss?
I'm so sorry, mijitos. I don't know what else to say. I am so sorry. Thank you for saying that. For trying to make me not the bad guy.
Thank you for not telling the rest.
Oh, there's more. What is it? What happened? The dad did something, obviously, because otherwise he wouldn't be grateful, but what did he do? I want to know.
Because he wanted to, and then they had a kid because he wanted to. And when he became university president, they moved into this giant house. And then all of a sudden, she was alone all day, trapped in this huge house, in this life that she never wanted, trapped with me.
It seems like her mum was taken advantage of, and so Mia feels like she wasn't really wanted by the mum, which I guess you can kind of understand where she's coming from with that. But then I guess the mum also just, I mean, you go through all that, you don't really want to, but you do it because I guess your partner wants it, but, and then it's like it gets too much, and then like when he's not really there and you're left home with this baby that you didn't really want in the first place, maybe the best thing to do is to leave. But it does create this kind of sort of, you know, like how to and I guess for a child to feel like they're unwanted, and then the fact that the father's away a lot, it can also feel like you're unwanted by both parents, and that must be completely horrible.
But I saw her cheering for you at the game, and she loves you an embarrassing amount. So just try to forgive her. okay?
I'll try.
And look at the silver lining. If she hadn't made that mistake, you wouldn't have moved here and we wouldn't have met.
I mean, that's true. But he also wouldn't have met Benji. Sorry, I'm trying to get on board with this Mia and Victor, you know, dating thing. But I'm more focused on him and Benji.
What you and I have is special. And I really hope that what I did, I hope it hasn't changed us.
I love you, Mom, but I don't want to talk about this right now.
Oh, I feel right with Victor and his mum. I definitely feel like their relationship, surrounding the whole affair thing, I definitely think he's gonna forgive her in time. It's just gonna, you know, it's to take time. He doesn't really want to talk about the fact that she cheated, and which is completely understandable, because why would you want to? Their relationship, I don't know if it will ever be like fully the same again. I don't know, but I do think that he will forgive her in time. When she finds out about him being gay, be interesting to see like her reaction to it, and like how that will sort of, it shouldn't change their relationship, but you know how some parents don't accept their children for who they are. It'd be interesting to see how she reacts to that, and whether she's supportive in that start, or if it takes time, whatever. But yeah, with that, and then there's obviously Pilar. I feel like she's far off from like forgiving her mum and stuff, especially because finding out that her having an affair was the reason for them moving. But I also don't think that that's the main reason why they moved. The dad did something. Whatever that thing is, we're going to find out in the coming episodes, and I'm excited. And with Mia's family situation, it's hard because obviously her mum left. She felt unwanted. Her dad is barely around, so she feels like she's doubly unwanted. And then your dad brings home his new girlfriend, and it's like jealous that she's got a relationship with him, whereas she doesn't really have that, I guess, closeness with any of her parents. So it can get quite lonely. I really enjoyed that episode. It was good to see a different side to Victor, because normally he's not very like a violent sort of person, but to see him come out like with that side, it was very interesting. It was a very drama filled, it was very like the whole episode I felt very tense, I felt very stressed. We didn't get much Benji, which is kind of disappointing. But I'm sure in coming episodes we'll get more of them together, and I'm here for Benji. Benji will come through, and I just love them together. Even though they're not like together, but the vibe, like everything is just, oh, okay. So that is the end of my reaction to Love Victor Season 1 Episode 4. If you did enjoy it, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below. And I will see you guys very, very soon with another S Reacts. And yeah, goodbye guys.